Okay, so we made it to this special little lunch they're having today because they're not open for dinner tonight. They are closed. That will happen sometimes. Some of these restaurants will be closed one night just for maintenance, cleanup, that sort of thing. But they do have lunch, and it's the same menu. So here we go. Here's our chef.
One day. Hi. Okay.
There we go. Here's our chef for today.
Hi, how are you?
And what's your name again, sir?
My name is Luigi Castelli.
All right, all right. Now he's bringing us goodness.
The best chef of the world. Ahora sí. What did
Ah,
you
no.
Listo. Vale.
All right, so we videoed them that took our picture.
Thank you, chef.
Gracias. We're the only ones here. Nobody knew they were doing this. We got a whole place to ourselves. What do we have here? Okay, so we've obviously got chips. We got pico de gallo. We got some guacamole that chef made and some ceviche. And we're gonna report back and see if it's any good. Here we go. This is the chicken mortadella. We both have it. You ready? Okay, now we have flan for dessert. What are you thinking about parents right now?
It looks really good.
I'm not a big fan. I mean, I never have been, but I've got to try this. We'll see. All right. I have questions. I showed you before this neat little urinal here. Okay. I don't understand. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, it works, I guess, but why does it have this little deal here? Why would you ever want to shut that? I mean, I guess to fill it up and maybe wash your feet or your socks. I don't know. I don't know why you would ever shut it. Who knows? Can you tell me in the comments section what that means? I will tell you this also, guys. It has splashback. We all know what splashback is, right? Yeah, I used it a few times, and I was done. But if anybody can tell me, if you ever seen anything like this, and the purpose of the plunger, and I don't understand. I still have questions. Okay, so we're out at the pool again. You say again, we haven't seen you at the pool. Well, we have been out here several times. We've been in that pool. But I don't make videos in the pool. There's so many people. Although I've never felt crowded in the pool, have you?
No.
But there are people, and some of them don't really want to be on video. So suffice to say, we're here. It's Wednesday, May 29th, probably about 5, I guess. So we're going to swim around a little bit, and then the buffet is right behind me. Go over there and see what we can find. We're going to put the feet back on. You ready?
Yep.
Let's get wet.
All right, it's rock and roll.
So tonight we were planning on going to the buffet for dinner, but I don't know if it's every night, if the buffet just doesn't do dinner. I'll have to check on that. I haven't read anything about it anywhere, but there is no buffet. So they said go to the Castaway. We're at the Castaway where there is a buffet. I had no problem. It didn't hurt my feelings at all because their menu looked really good. We came here earlier, but I wasn't really hungry, so I just got some wings. You know, we just got a couple of little things, little appetizers. Not tonight. Watch this. Okay, so I got the roast chicken, and it said barbecue pork right next to it. And if anybody that knows me knows if it says barbecue, I've got to try it. I got a little rice there, and I figured the stick right here might go with my seafood soup. Ready to try that. think that's chicken. Okay, so it is about 9:30.
Yeah,
They're about May 29th, and we've had this bottle of champagne in our room since we got here, which was on the 27th. So we're gonna open it before we go to bed, have a couple glasses of champagne. I'll be right back.
a little bit of trouble opening it.
Well, it's gonna take a minute, all right?
Okay.
Take two. It had this weird covering on it. It was coming off in little bitty pieces. It wasn't just unwrapping. It was just like falling apart all over the place. Little bitty pieces. And I thought, my gosh, this is gonna take me 30 minutes. It didn't, but it took a while. All right, here we go. Ready for this?
Yep.
Oh, all righty then. There it is.
It hit me right in the head. No, it's okay.
I'm gonna have to run this in slow-mo, I think. All right, here we go. So let's let it breathe. Do you let champagne breathe like wine?
I don't know.
I think it's breathing. I don't know. You know what? Here, suffocate that sucker. Well, anyway. All right. Been on ice for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Couple hours. Yeah, been in the ice bucket. Okay. Well.
Oh, we have to do a toast.
Yes.
I barely got a drink.
Oh, yeah. As long as it was barely a drink.
Barely.
Okay. So I was thinking, we could toast our little trip here, our little vacation. We could toast the things we did, the swimming, the ocean, the beach, the food, things like that.
Just toast all of it.
I got a better idea.
What?
If you're still watching at this point, we toast you.
Yep.
I'm not a big champagne connoisseur. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where Don Pierre falls in the rankings of champagne, but
That's not bad.
it's not bad. Probably make a great mimosa.
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
Anyway, here we go. Tomorrow, a little bit video here, but we're traveling. Yeah. But hang out, subscribe, comment. Give me one of these. All right, give me 2 of these.
All right.
Give her 2 of these.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, so checkout is noon. It's about, 11:30? About 11:30 right now. They're picking us up at 12:50 to take us to the airport, and our flight has been delayed. We don't know. Right now they're saying an hour. I tried to get them to pick us up an hour later, but they won't do it. So we're going to have to hang out at the airport for a little while, it looks like. Anyway, tell Maggie we said hi. Tell Gus.
Yeah, kiss the girls for me.
And kiss Gus for me. So we're at Cancun Airport. It's about 3:30. Our original flight was for 5:35, and then I got an email last night, and they said that they had backed it up an hour to 6:30, and now we were next in line to check our bags. There's bad storms at DFW. Hail and hail and all manner of stuff. It's been going on for days, lots of storms. So it may be closing down the airport. I don't know what they're going to do. Sun Country Airline, never flown to Sun Country, but it doesn't matter. DFW airport closed. It doesn't matter what airlines you're with. So I don't know if we're going to be spending the night here at the airport or if they're going to put us in a room somewhere. We'll find out. I'll be right back. Well, I certainly did not expect to be doing this tonight. I'm at the Hilton Garden Inn, Cancun, Mexico, literally at the Cancun airport. Why, you say? Why in the world am I staying at this, nice hotel? There's nothing wrong with it at all. But there's a story that goes with this. And I shall share it with you, but I may as well show you the room first, and we'll go from there. While I'm here. So yeah, nice hotel room, not the greatest view, but you can't have everything, okay? So let's go back in time. Before I tell you about what happened at the airport, there's one story that we left out. I intended to mention in earlier videos and got busy, forgot. But right before we left to go to this resort, my wife hurt her back, okay? The flight down there, where she was in a lot of pain, taking a lot of ibuprofen and stuff like that, trying to, numb it, buffering, anti-inflammatories and all that we could find. But anyway, went to bed the first night. She didn't get hardly any sleep at all. Her back was hurting so bad. And the mattress was firm. It didn't bother me. It was, I can sleep on a rock pretty much. But her back was hurting all night. So the next day, I went to breakfast and she's telling me, man, that mattress isn't working too well. So we got back to the room and I called the front desk and I said, hey, told them she didn't really get much sleep last night. And the lady that answered the phone, well, okay, we're in Mexico. I'm not speaking Spanish. I'm learning right now though. Anyway, so I'm talking to her and I said, maybe if we could get like some extra padding or something. Padding? Yeah, like, an extra little, like a mattress or something, a little foam mattress or something. Mattress? I said, yeah, something that she can lay on that'll, make it a little bit softer. And she said, oh, a mattress. You want one box? I said, yeah, sure, okay. Okay, have it to you in un momento. Cool. So we left. That's right, it was before we went to breakfast. So we left when had breakfast, fooled around a little while here and there. Came back to the room, and I found on the nightstand a box of matches. Matches. Not a mattress, matches. That's when I said, all right, I'm learning Spanish. But I called him back and I said, look, I understand, my fault, my bad, So a couple of guys came by, they brought a bunch of pillows and stuff, and she was fine after that. Language barrier. Anyway, we get to the airport, and our toes were on the finish line. We were right there, about to check our baggage. And we waited. They're milling around back in the back, and I thought, well, what's going on here? And so I asked the lady behind the counter, I said, what's the holdup? She said, well, we're waiting. She said, there's storms at DFW airport. I go, okay. So that's when I made the earlier video at the airport saying, I don't know, it's delayed, it might get canceled. Well, could it be canceled? Yes, it could be canceled, and it was canceled. They shut down DFW airport. There was hail, storms, straight line winds. It was they had no choice. All right, so one thing a lot of people don't realize, if the airlines was running behind or had to cancel because a plane was mechanical reasons or whatever, that's on them. They'll pay for your hotel room, for the most part. They'll do something. They'll put you on another flight, or they'll do something. But if it's an act of God, which this was, then it's sorry. I mean, you can rebook, which I did. I mean, as I'm standing there in line, I just took out my phone and booked the hotel room and the flight back for the next morning. Flew back next morning about, I think it was 9:30. We ended up actually getting on the plane. So it wasn't that big a deal. But so we get to the hotel, and there's a swimming pool on the 3rd floor. And it's just a big donut. It's a round, circular swimming pool. You just kind of swim around. It was really cool. But anyway, hey, I hope you liked this video. This is the last one of this series. More to come. We are a travel agency now. So, we're Sequest Travels. So if you want to send me an email at sequesttravels@gmail.com. I'm going to have another one. We're with Avoya. So I'll actually have a website and that sort of thing. It's coming. Anyway, so please subscribe, hit the like, give me a thumbs up, comment, ask me any questions. Like, have you ever been delayed at an airport, or had to sleep at an airport or anything? Anyway, here we go.
Yes, I'll come back to you, then I'll ask, what have we done?
Well, here we are, back at Cancun Airport. But hey, checked our bags. Looks like we're actually going to be able to make it home today. Yeah, I hope so. Lots of liquor and cigarettes around here, which I need none of either. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think. You ever been stuck at an airport? You ever had to spend the night at an airport? We weren't doing that. But anyway, come back.